expression for frequency of a vibrating string and also derive the expression for fundamental frequency of a vibrating string. Now consider here a string which is fixed at one end with this rigid support and other end is passes over a pulley, and at the end of this string a light pan is attached. When we place weight in this pan, then suitable tension is produced along the string, which is represented by tension T. When the wire is plugged, then what happens? There is a transverse wave traveling through the string. So in this way, when the wire is plugged, there is a transverse wave which is traveling through the string, and the velocity of that wave vibrating in the vibrating string is represented by V is equal to under root of T by M. And this velocity, it depends on the tension in the string and mass per unit length of that string. So V is equal to under root of T by M. This is represented by equation number 1. When this transverse wave which is traveling through the string, then what happens at this end? When transverse wave incident at this rigid support, then it is reflected back and there is a phase change of 180 degree. So in this way, crest is reflected as drop and there is another wave is traveling in opposite direction. So in this way, when two simple harmonic progressive wave traveling along the string, then what happens? There is a stationary wave is formed having number of loops. So number of loops is represented by P, and along the string there is node and antinode are formed alternately, which is given in this diagram. Let L is the length of the string. So small l is the length of the string. So that length is measured by the length of that loop multiplied by number of loop. So in this way, we know that the distance between two successive nodes, that is the loop of one loop distance, that is represented by lambda by 2, and there is how many number of loops are formed along the stationary wave, that is represented by P. So therefore L is equal to P multiplied by lambda by 2. So therefore lambda is equal to twice L upon P. But we know that the velocity of a wave is represented by V is equal to n lambda. So when we substitute the value of V and lambda in this equation, so therefore frequency n is equal to V by lambda. Put this value here. V is equal to under root of T by M and lambda is equal to twice L by P in this equation. Then we get n is equal to P upon twice L under root of T by M. So this is the expression for frequency of a vibrating string. Now here this string can be vibrated in different mode of vibration, that is expressed here by considering case 1, case 2 and case 3. In first case, if the wire vibrates with only one loop, then when we substitute this value of P is equal to 1 in this equation number 3, then n is equal to 1 upon twice L under root of T by M. And this mode of vibration is called as fundamental mode. When the wire vibrates with two loops, then what happens? When we substitute this value P is equal to 2 in equation number 3, then N1 is equal to twice upon 2L under root of T by M. By rearranging this value, N1 is equal to 2 multiplied by 1 upon twice L under root of T by M. But 1 upon twice L under root of T by M is equal to N. When we put this value here, therefore N1 is equal to twice N. And in this case, here the wire vibrates with two loops. So this is the first overtone of a vibrating string. So this is the expression for frequency of first overtone. So and second harmonic. So in this way, this mode of vibration is called as second harmonic and first overtone. Now if the wire vibrate with three loops, then here N2 is equal to twice upon 3 upon twice L under root of T by M. When we substitute the value of 1 upon twice L under root of T by M is equal to N, then here N2 is equal to 3N. So in this way, from equation 4, 5, 6, we can say that all harmonics are present in the vibrating string. So in this way, for fundamental frequency, only one loop is formed. For second or first overtone, this two loop is formed. For third loop, a three loop here. For second overtone, their loop is P is equal to 3. So this is the expression which is represented by n fundamental frequency, first overtone, second overtone, and the this is the overtone frequency and this is the harmonics. So this is the relation between fundamental frequency which is represented in terms of overtone. So we can say that in a vibrating string all harmonics are present. So this is the conclusion of this expression.